Get y'all ready. Danny on her phone.
Obviously you can't see Ja.
Both of y'all on y'all phone.
There you go. Include us all.
You don't gotta look at me like that, my nigga.
We put this down. No free branding.
Would you have a phone? You're trying to
Oh, he got this shit. The little phone tripod. Danny, you got the most followers, right?
I'm not gonna lie, I'll just be taking selfies. Thank you. Gotta have some in the chamber.
Ridiculous.
My shit started clicking once I started doing this YouTube shit though. I ain't gonna lie.
Right, you a whole
Sound that we
YouTuber.
good?
You should have put this on your thing. A
recording?
vlog, a day in the life
I should have fucking.
of the goddess.
I'm trying to stop cursing, so let me calm down. Let me.
You know, I've actually been thinking. All right, you ready? Ja's not ready.
I am ready. Yes, disturbed.
Hey. All right, hey, listen, man. We still have not changed the name or decided if we're gonna keep the name of this podcast. So guess
disturbed.
what? Yes, we are disturbed. So
we're disturbed ignorance. Nigga.
Yeah, like the rock band across the fucking hole. So, we're just gonna come in and talk our shit. You know what I'm saying? So what it do? How you guys doing?
I'm lit, you know.
I'm
God
blessed.
is good all the time.
And all the time.
God is good. Amen.
Right.
Ooh, I feel it.
Right. Leave me there.
Fucking dynamic duo and shit.
Y'all ever see that video? The lady.
Tag
Leave me
team
there.
for Jesus. What? Tag team.
Y'all
for
never
Jesus.
saw that?
No.
Never
Alright.
seen it.
All right, go ahead. Keep talking, but I'm going to show y'all.
All right, keep it. Okay. All right. Well.
All right, what?
Oh God. If you don't know, my name is Colin, also known as Tunde. Just give you guys a little background. You know what I'm saying? I work in the radio industry. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? That type of
Throw
stuff.
them credentials out there.
You know what I'm saying?
Where the
Might,
receipts?
you know what I'm saying? I might book a few events, you know what I'm saying? I might produce a couple, you know what I'm saying? A show or two, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Don't worry about me, man. I'm the guy behind the scenes that you need to know. Anyways, go ahead.
Yeah. It's the goddess with a W, because I'm lit. Nah, my name's Dani'e. You know, I'm doing a lot of stuff right now. I'm getting lit. I guess I'm lit. But, yeah, follow me on the gram, the goddess, GAWDE. 2 S's, 2 underscores. Whole lot of gang.
The new YouTuber.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Follow me. Follow me,
Subscribe.
hoes. Follow me, hoes.
Comment,
to her
like,
channel.
subscribe, all that. We need all that.
yeah.
Y'all love me for real.
Support her.
Even though she
Support her.
competition to our own fucking podcast, nigga.
No, I generate love to everything.
Yeah, okay.
That's kind of rude. Go ahead,
Next!
y'all. That better not be the video, and that better not
It
be a
is.
wig, bro. Let me see.
It is. I'm going to
Just
play it
play
after I
it.
do my intro.
Okay.
Just y'all can call me Jay, because y'all won't know how to pronounce my name.
It's Ja. Dot originals.
No, that's not it.
Original.
yeah.
Original.
Original.
Right.
Now? Is it now or
Right.
now?
Oh, is it Ja visuals? You got like 5 Instagrams.
You do
Look,
got
y'all.
oh shit, you do got ODIG.
I'm a creative, okay? I have a personal brand. I have a modeling page and I have a regular page.
He
You
got
got to
a
do what
Finsta.
you got to do.
What's
You
a
got a
regular
Finsta, Ja?
page?
I don't do that Finsta stuff. Y'all can find my. I guess he gonna put it down below somewhere,
Hello, look.
you know. But yeah, you know,
How
I
did we
do
do it?
follow back.
It's not
you
gonna
know,
be
if
none
you
of
are
those
creative,
spots.
You can
Should be
follow
like-
me. I
Shit
support
gonna be right
art.
here like shit. Fuck out of here.
The goddess. 2 underscores.
Yeah. Y'all see, I didn't do none of this talking when they were talking, right?
Oh, that's because you
But
was looking
okay.
at. Leave me there.
Oh, here it is.
Leave me
Mood.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Leave me there. She
All
was
right.
singing Take Me to the King by Tynnelle. And the ad lib when she says, lay me at the throne, leave me there. And she said, leave me there. So that's
It's
what that
funny
is
because
from.
it's lay me at the throne, not leave me at the
Right.
throne.
Man,
Okay.
y'all stay up on y'all viral videos, okay? Stay up on y'all viral videos.
Jesus. All right.
Yo,
No pun intended. Highs and lows for the days.
hi. Getting off work.
That's valid as fuck.
Low, the clock in. Nah, higher today was definitely hanging out with y'all because the ride here was definitely kind of lit. You let me listen to my music. I appreciate that. The low, I don't have a low for my day. I don't have a low.
Okay.
What are yours?
I don't have a low for my day either. I have taken control of my day and directed my attentions to positivity, so I'm definitely having a great week. It works. It sounds cliche, but if you want to have a good day, you control it.
All right, motivation, positivity.
My high, I killed it at work today, as I do every day. They need to give me a raise, but leave me there.
Low, damn. After you say I don't really have no low, it kind of made me think like, yo, you ain't got nothing to be upset about.
No cap. Listen, bruh said
Stop saying cap.
he gave the gas attendant the card and said fill it up.
That was a low. Yo, I filled my tank
He
up
really
today,
ain't
nigga.
mean to
That's a
say
high.
fill it up.
He
That's the
never
low
had
of the
the
day.
full tank
No.
of gas.
That is a low. You gotta understand something. 'Cause I drive a Honda Pilot SUV, my nigga.
Ooh, that's a truck.
No, I think that was
That
a high
gas
because
gone.
43 real quick, my nigga. My
I've
shit was
known
on-
him for
my
years. And he
gas
has
light was
never
on.
had a full tank of gas.
I was like, I didn't even think. I was like, yo, what you
Yeah, fill it up.
what you want, boss? I can fill up regular, you know what I'm saying?
Then you be looking back like, damn,
Fuck.
that's what fill up was. Dang. I knew I should have put 20 in the tank.
I think that's a high because I've known you for several years and you have never had a full tank of gas. And the fact
The
that
only
you
time I
have
have a full tank is when I
amazing,
drive back
so.
home to Maryland. Like, that's
Bruh.
the only time I fill my
That's
tank
his
up.
low. Why you
Yeah,
say I can't
I
say
mean-
cap?
I like that hat. Where'd
I'm
you
not
get
from Atlanta. This was a birthday gift.
From?
Shout out to Mario from one of my friends.
Okay. Internet. Oh, the music.
wow.
The people.
Yes.
Girl.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Shout out to Sid. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right.
She not gonna see this. I don't know why I'm saying shout out to somebody who's.
Hey,
not
don't
gonna
be
see
so
this.
sure.
Okay, you're right.
Sure be so.
Positives. All right. Hey Dana. Oh, this nigga
Take
got people on
quiet
the,
in the
this nigga got
house.
people on the
I
line.
don't never go live,
What it
but
do?
I just decided that I would do this.
Hella
How y'all
tangents.
doing?
Job, bring your ass back to the podcast.
Facts.
All right. If you could target one thing that you would like to work on or focus on in professional life, in your personal life, this motherfucker's still clicking away.
Just
Maybe
he don't
attention
respect
span.
He don't respect you, boss.
What is one thing that you would like to work on, Danny?
First of all, we're not just gonna keep coming to me first. Like my brain.
Ladies
works on it.
first.
Like my brain just. Okay.
You got red hair. You the phoenix. I don't know what that really
One thing I
means,
want to
but-
work on professionally is probably just my attitude, because at my job, when people get me here, I don't know how to come back down here so fast. I just stay there, and then it's like, and I gotta come back
We gonna
to a
come back
calm place so people don't do that arrogant, oh, black women are always angry and you're so young, you're too pretty to be upset. No, bitch, you made me mad.
Before you say anything else, I want to make sure that you understand. For this podcast, you represent all black women.
Really?
No, I'm fucking with you.
Really?
When you at it, can you zoom?
Really?
Leave me there.
Nigga, don't zoom nothing, nigga. You're not going out of
I don't know
focus,
about
bro.
that.
Yeah, you just gotta that's what I want to work on professionally though. Just like
That shit is on, man.
my workroom environments, like how I enter a room, making sure it's still professional yet like attention grabbing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep it all the way real. I have really been looking internally and like meditating and holding myself accountable, and I can say, you really control your day and you control your life. Just like how I said I don't have a low, literally don't have a low. I woke up. I think.
Okay, but what are you working on professionally or personally?
That.
What are we working on?
He want to be petty so bad right now. That's what he working on. He want to be
What are you
petty
working
so
on?
bad right now.
Professionally, like I said, I am a model, so professionally,
It's gonna do that.
in my creative field, I'm literally like learning to take risk.
Yes, risk taker.
Not second guessing myself. Like this weekend I have a shoot, right? And I'm gonna like showcase like
got a
insecurities of mine.
Okay.
So it's like I'm nervous talking about it now.
You doing a naked shoot. You about to be this nigga.
Not yet. Not yet.
But
Wait
naked,
on
no
it.
socks.
Ass
Right.
with a lily pad on his ass.
Wait on it. But yes, I'm definitely
Butt naked, no socks.
like I don't know. Like I'm embracing my higher
No
self.
do-rag.
That's what I want to
Butt naked with
continue
some
to
Timbs
work
on?
on.
No hat.
Embracing my higher self. And yes, I
Woo.
think you should do it too.
You're gonna be doing a Tatiana dance.
Just wait on it. Wait on it. Wait on
Shoot.
it. Wait on it. Ooh, look, y'all. My mother on here, y'all.
Hey, mom.
Well, one of my mothers. My cousin mother.
So your aunt.
No, she my cousin, but she my mother. Hey, Mom.
Okay, what are you working on?
Your cousin but son about to be ass naked on Instagram. That's not what I'm working on, but
What you working on?
I'm working on my temper. Definitely been working on my temper.
I commend you on that.
Thank you.
I hope somebody
commend
put
you
a
on that. He
Taki
blacked
or,
on me
the
a few
little fire
times,
emoji,
y'all.
like.
And I was like, what? But
Yeah, I'm working on my temper. We're gonna say that. I'm also working on being more following through, should I say? I don't really follow through on I tend to say things and start it. Y'all would know. Like I text y'all, be like, yo, y'all niggas free?
right.
Niggas be like, yeah, and I'll hit them back until the time I was supposed to be like, yo, let's meet.
Facts.
I'll try. So, but to go back real quick, you say people get you up here, right? Nigga moments.
Yeah.
Nigga moments. It's nigga moments, right?
Boondocks.
What?
Yes.
What?
You never had a nigga moment? I've seen you have a nigga moment.
Pause. I'm confused.
I'll speak for myself.
Was
my mother said
was the question geared to the nigga
what is he
moment,
talking
or
about?
you not seeing the nigga moment episode on the Boondocks? 'Cause I'm confused.
Those are two very important questions.
I do not watch. I have not watched the Boondocks.
So
I
you've
don't know
never.
what she's talking about.
So,
I'm about to have a nigga moment right now.
so Regina King. Do you know who this?
I know exactly who she is, and I know that her character's name is Riley, but I have not watched the show. And
Of
I know
all
Pops-
people who
Yeah,
probably
nigga,
should
yeah.
watch the
John
Boondocks,
Witherspoon.
you
Yeah,
are
nigga,
one of
yeah.
those
It's
niggas.
on
So
there.
you missed
Call me by
out.
my name. Don't call me the N word. Just
No, that's see.
You're that
you
brother.
don't even get it because you're that.
You're that brother.
It's. I wasn't calling
Hi,
you.
my
Nigga. That's
loves.
what he said. That's what she's. It's okay. You didn't.
The Boondocks is a show that I think you would really enjoy.
Exactly. It's like
okay.
I'm really sad. I feel like you missed out on your
These
childhood.
niggas is-
Like
these niggas is jamming next door. Yo.
Yeah, I wish I could hear this band. Like, I'm
These
tempted
niggas
to like
is
go and like
going
sit in.
in.
Like,
forget the bid. You
We're having
never
a good
watched
time.
You didn't even watch
Yo,
an episode.
back to the
a
fucking
clip,
topic at
like,
hand.
What?
We gonna call this shit the tangent, nigga. So all we do is
I
go
like
off on
that
a tangent.
name.
No, nigga. Anyways,
It's actually kind of catchy.
I still like that name.
With a slant. With the slant.
I come up
dash.
with any other name besides sophisticated ignorance. They hate that shit. Now I come up with some bullshit and these niggas love this shit.
I like that name.
I kind of. You could just put both the slashes, like the forward and back.
You
I'm
should
gonna say y'all
Debo. We
funny.
really should just Debo the fuck out this name.
Alright, nigga moments, cause you still on your
I'm
attention.
about to have one for real. All right, yes. So, a nigga moment, if you don't know, is a moment where somebody gets you completely out of character to that point where you just have to go full nigga. You know, we have our work
Okay.
persona. You got your work persona,
follow.
and then you got, you know what I'm saying?
You got the.
You got the dinner
Good evening,
table and the
Mrs.
space
Ja.
table, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, I'm not.
I got-
I'm not
hello,
at all
this is Danielle.
unfamiliar with that. I just needed the intro. I am from the number street, so it's nothing.
Oh, you're from a number block.
Yeah.
Oh, you're hood rich.
Not the ones where they shoot out the street lights because they rob people.
You
One of
rich,
the
rich.
decent ones.
the decent one.
My family's from the number blocks where we are
Okay,
in the
so,
church, so we be
boom.
decent, we balanced.
how you bougie and you from the? Never mind.
Give
You
us
got people that know
give
better
us
and
one
do
of your,
better that live in the number
give us
blocks.
one of your nigga moments that you experienced in life.
Jesus Christ. I listen. I deal.
I
with
can
people.
tell y'all one.
I deal with people.
Go ahead. One
So,
of y'all. One
uh,
of y'all give us. One.
Colin and I, we used to work together, right? And this was like fairly new. I guess I want to say a couple of months, 2.5 maybe months in. I don't even know. And so I was joking with him, kind of called him, fat in some words or another. And he blacked on me.
Did I?
And I was ready to black back, but I had to realize, I had just met him, he didn't get my joke. But yeah,
I call myself fat
Yeah.
all the time.
that's the thing. He calls
I
himself fat, and then
I spazzed on you.
Is this
I
a nigga
piggybacked
moment?
on that, and he was just like,
Listen, man. Sometimes
Leave
when
it
you still new in the work, you know what I'm saying? Like with a job,
I-
sometimes you gotta establish certain shit because you don't know exactly how cool.
Big
certain,
facts.
like now, if you were to crack a joke like that, I'd be
feel
like, motherfucker, you skinny
Everything
ass.
is
You know what I'm saying?
everything is
But
on
like,
that was one of his
appropriate
moments.
with time. You know what
That
I'm
was
saying?
one of his
Like,
moments,
If y'all
but
just started working
I'm
together,
not
I
here
don't
to
think that was
judge.
probably the best.
okay, here's a
time.
moment that I had from when we worked together. Like, we were somewhere doing, and like we were at like a baseball stadium or some shit, and I'm picking up, dropping shit. See, I told y'all I'm a klutz. So I'm picking up mad chairs and like moving mad. I'm just moving shit. Like it's hot as fuck outside, and motherfuckers were just standing there watching me. They were motherfuckers was in the shade,
But
yo.
nigga
Was
moment,
in the
that was
shade,
a slave moment. That's not a nigga moment. Get you
Went
upside.
back to the 1400s. Bruh,
Maybe we shouldn't be saying the N-word during Black History Month.
I brought the
Our
strength of
ancestors
Africa
might
in
be
my
mad at
voice
us.
at this moment, fam. I turned back and saw somebody passing out popsicles. I turned around and spazzed on niggas.
That's
There's clients there.
I can't see myself.
There's white men in suits.
Wheatman.
I didn't care, dog. Oh, y'all motherfuckers think shit sweet. Y'all niggas ain't passing around popsicles and shit.
Y'all niggas out here chewing rocks. If y'all think I'm be out here lifting chairs while y'all
Did you
lifting
regret
shit.
that moment after?
I don't think
No.
so. I probably would have felt good.
Now yes, because I've seen other people have nigga moments.
Mm-hmm.
And like literally just last Friday, he was actually a white dude, funny enough, but he like got mad because just things were unorganized. Nothing really happened. Things were just unorganized. So we smacked the wall like mad hard.
Next.
My life is ruined.
Next.
Shit's not right. My calendar's
the wall.
unorganized.
It's my guy though, yo.
My marker's not in the same place. Like,
It's my
nigga slapped
guy.
a wall.
So he had a bad moment. It's my guy. Go ahead, Danny.
Yeah, I can't think of one, so. Honestly, did try while you guys were talking about
Okay,
it.
so how do you keep yourself from having those nigga moments?
Oh my gosh. It's a lot of stuff. Sometimes I gotta just look at you and I gotta like size. I zone in, right? So I just look at you real quick. Then I'd be like, if you smack her, because that's what a nigga moment leads to. It leads to action. It's gonna get physical.
Patterson shit.
If you about this, hey, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Real stuff. Somebody get you real tight, right? I mean tight. You at your nigga moment stage, now you think I'm about to smack this nigga. Period.
Just a little tight.
Hold on,
Exactly.
hold on,
Just
wait,
a little
wait.
tight.
What you eating, bro? You got a popsicle?
No, that's a tangerine.
This is orange.
Oh shit! I was about to,
That's a
I was about to
tangerine.
say.
That's just big. It's called an orange. But I'm gonna look at
Have another
you.
nigga
If I
moment,
slap
bruh.
you, are you gonna call the cops or you gonna want to fight me in the bathroom real quick? If you look like you a copper, I'm gonna just leave you alone. But if you look like you're gonna come with me to the bathroom, I'm gonna just say, so you trying to go to the bathroom real quick or nah? Simple. That's it. That's I don't argue with females.
All I smell is the citrus in my nose. That shit smell good as fuck.
I'm not about
bruh.
to argue with you. I don't be at work doing all that back and forth with supervisors, managers. I'm not doing all that. We're not about to sit here. I'm not about to look like Boo Boo the Fool, because if we both arguing in the room, we both look stupid. They're not going to be like, oh, no, she was right. Nah. So I'm not going to sit here and make myself look dumb.
My cousin
not
said
happening.
you should pray.
Who?
My cousin, she said
Well,
you
then pray
should
with
pray.
me. Hold up, sis.
Pray for me, please.
But yeah, you gotta do that sometimes. You just look at a person. That's it.
Is it?
You
fuck-
get vibes off people.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you from a place where you gotta read niggas.
Absolutely.
I'm
And
from
if
a
I feel
place
like-
where it's nigga, we not reading, we just going.
Nah, but as you get to a certain age, like
I'm
I
from a
don't
place
want to
of
keep
inner
I don't
peace.
want to keep thinking, all right, let me tell this girl to come
I
to the
don't do
bathroom. I
those
want to get
things.
to a place where I can be like, all right, sis, God bless, and just walk away
Right.
from you and leave you alone.
But you gotta
That's the
say
place
it and
I'm
you
trying
gotta mean it.
Right, that's
You
what I'm
can't
saying.
just say it, you gotta mean it.
I know.
Be blessed.
I'm not there yet. I'm not.
Be blessed.
I'm right here. I'm still at the.
What if it's via email?
Oh,
Don't say the same. Don't say the per
my last
my last
email.
email. Yes, you know. If
Per
it, but
my
nah,
last
like that.
email.
Those situations real live come up though. Like
Yeah, we don't have that at my job though. I
people
don't have to
really.
email you.
Oh nah, people really be having me fucked
But
up.
when I was
via email.
when I was an RA and we was emailing, I would just say, if you have any further questions, please let me know when you're available to speak in person. If you have any further difficulties.
So that's the come see me.
Yeah, that's the or let me come see you. We ain't about to keep emailing back and forth with the spiciness.
Just so y'all know, us three people, these are stages. 'Cause y'all see, we were all born here.
Hey yo,
all
it's
born
fucked.
here.
Hey yo, it's fucked.
Then
up.
we transitioning to here, and what we
Actually,
trying to get us here.
I would honestly say
Now
I
I
would
take no
say
credit for this because I had some anger problems, but now I'm literally to the point where I'm seeing things as a reflection. Like how somebody talks to me or treats me is not a reflection of me. It's a reflection of them. And clearly, since they're not thinking right because they're trying to wild on me, I'm, just
See, I'm
be
trying to
blessed.
get there.
So wait,
And just go.
Be
Are
blessed
these-
after I slap you.
is that is that a level that you reached on your own conclusion, or was that something that was kind of preached to you? Because I feel like our generation in particular, you know what I'm saying? They said we're Generation Y. You know what I'm saying? We're the generation that questions fucking. We are Generation Y, right?
I thought we were like,
Wow.
I'm
They
not
don't even
Generation X,
Know, they don't
nigga,
even know when they had
or
been
Z,
born.
nigga.
I thought I was 90. I'm 90.
Millennials?
Millennials. Oh, you're so right. We
Leave
got
it
a
there.
whole
Nigga,
millennials
that's
tour.
what they're talking
I'm like, where you get
Oh,
Y
hey,
from?
oh, that's my friend.
Isn't Y like 2000 something?
The ones after us are the letters.
sitting
We're
here on
millennials.
Xfinity.
Facts.
But,
because they have the millennial tour.
but to answer your
with B2K
question-
and all of them. It's
To
okay,
answer
don't
your
look it up,
question,
you're wrong.
I've had to
Nigga,
do.
I'm not wrong.
We're the
But to answer your
millennials. They have-
question, I've had to do. And
Yo,
I'm
fuck
still
the question,
doing
nigga.
the
I want to
work.
know if I'm right or not.
I'm
Fuck
still
y'all.
doing
But like,
the
what
work.
are you doing? When you say you're doing the work, what is the work? Like, what are you doing?
I'm really praying, like for real. I'm really meditating. I'm taking accountability for my nasty behavior, my reactions to things that I have control over.
right,
Like,
right. Okay.
Me just
Hold on.
going just because I can.
You
go,
are
like, I'm not doing
Generation
that.
Z, head ass.
Let me see.
We are Generation Y.
Let me see. I'm about to listen to you.
Generation Y is the 80s to the early 90s.
I won't try to keep counting how many times they interrupt.
Generation Z is mid 90s
Because I lost
to
count.
somewhere in the 2000s.
What's Generation X again?
That's got to be the 70s and the 70s and 80s, and probably early 80s.
And then Y,
I think it's mid to mid.
and then Y is mid 80s.
Y is mid 80s to mid 90s.
Or something.
Oh,
See?
Generation Y
Mhm.
are the millennials technically? 'Cause
I
it's
mean, yeah,
a person
millennials
reaching
is
young
just
adulthood in the early 21st
Niggas who's
century,
raised around.
which is us, but whatever.
I don't care.
You want to know something
I'm
else?
here.
The new millennium happened in 1999, not 2000. Fuck out of here.
I'm here.
However,
That's all.
I will take these.
Yes, because
suggested-
like once you realize that you have more power than you think, like we really have more power than we think. Like just how we be like, oh, I'm tired. Like your words have power. Like you could not be tired in that moment, but you will end up being tired. Like
Oh, like when I was in the car and I was like, I got the
yeah,
itis.
people be like, oh, I'm broke. Well, you gonna be broke. I'm tired. You gonna be tired. Oh, I'm ugly today. Well, you gonna be ugly.
You ugly every day, nigga.
Your words are going. That's you. Like once you really like just sit down. Like
There are
it's so
some- there are
like
some- there
elementary,
are some
but
chicks that have good
it
days and
really
bad
is.
days.
It's just that simple. It's
I have
just that
good days and
simple.
bad
Like
days.
yesterday,
Yeah.
I was like, first of all, I prayed in church on Sunday to have like a prosperous week. Like no bad days. Like I'm not gonna be nasty. I'm not gonna be rude. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not doing none of that. And I didn't. Like yesterday was like a bomb day. Like the weather was bomb. I got to create, which is my favorite thing to do. So it's like, I saw some people. I worked out. Like what? I went to the gym. Like I was doing it all because I purpose in my mind that I was gonna do it. So
Immature.
I was doing
For
the.
real.
You
We
know
try to
how
be
they
I'm
be
just
saying
saying. I'm
those?
just
2
saying.
seconds.
You know how they be
Like
doing
we
those
read
videos?
this stuff on Instagram every day. We like it. We retweet. We do all this stuff. But like, are you really doing it? Like.
He
I'm just
needed
saying.
background influential music. He needed the
just saying.
motivation behind it.
I'm just saying we have more power than we give ourselves credit for.
I like how everybody's on live and it's like, oh, you're the tangent. Oh no, you're the tangent. And I'm the only person not on my
I
phone.
don't even have.
Wow.
First of all, I have a
'Cause
bunch
you the
of
person
fake
that's
people
fucking
that's on
up
my friends list.
and keep talking
how I
shit.
got almost 700 followers,
Hey,
but be
y'all.
getting 3 likes. Not that I
On the
need
book
that
like-
validation, but I see you.
Anyways,
I
let's get
see
back to
y'all.
this shit. All right, so, all right, where the fuck was I at?
All of these frat people about to be on here. What's that?
Nigga can't tell me nothing, bruh.
I'm not in a frat, sweetheart.
I was pointing to that pink hat, not this pink hair.
First of
baby
all-
girl.
Baby girl.
How we still matching?
Damn. Family for life.
Oh Jesus! How much time are we on? How much time we got left? Cause we over here just talking our shit.
We 25 minutes in.
Oh, okay. Damn, we ain't really talked about shit.
Yeah.
In 25 minutes.
Mm,
Okay.
that's that
So
energy.
the reason I'm saying all of this stuff, nigga moments, all of that. Can you stop trying to bag my followers?
Okay.
Anyways, The reason I said all of that is I'm looking at the 6ix9ine situation. Nobody's. Well, let me not say that. Her Cash App will be here. All requests, nigga. Anyways, so I'm looking at the 6ix9ine situation, right? Is everybody familiar with what
That's
happened?
the boy with the colorful hair, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Right.
no. The music
So
is
after
annoying.
all that time, all that fuck shit, all of the nah I'm good, all the I believe, or whatever, all the bullshit he was saying, now the niggas locked up, facing dumb years,
47.
snitching on niggas,
40.
looking now, you know what I'm saying? Now he gotta look over his back shoulder every fucking where he goes. He has absolutely no allies anywhere.
They say when he get released, he gonna be 69.
If you do the 47 years,
Leave it out. Done.
That nigga
Real
6ix9ine gonna be
Done.
69 when he fucking. Hey,
That's
but
real.
it is real talk. And
That's real.
at the end of the day, for real, like they'll just fucking switch the camera. At the end of the day, you can't tell our fucking generation shit. Why? Why the fuck are we like this? And is anybody gonna learn? Especially these young ass little motherfuckers who's growing up strictly like. Did you grow up outside?
Yes.
What is outside?
Did you go outside?
Absolutely.
Did you go outside when you were a kid? Like, did you have time when your
Yes, I
parents
played
was like,
tag, freeze tag.
I don't know,
was
you from
jumping over
Patterson? They
gates.
probably kept you in the house.
I had a wonderful
Yeah, like, it
childhood.
depends on what you mean, like,
Y'all could just see my
outside.
legs.
I mean,
got
like,
scars
nigga,
everywhere.
Go outside, go play some
Yeah.
shit, nigga.
Yeah, we could go play, but it wasn't like, we about to be. I wasn't about to go like run the streets. Like I wasn't about to
Oh,
be
no.
like
No,
here,
no.
and there. Could I go outside? Absolutely.
Oh, nigga, my
But I
parents
lived
was
on the
African.
lit blocks though.
Well,
I
African
lived
and-
on the
African
hood.
and Haitian.
You gonna get shot blocks. Unlike him, I'm sorry. I lived on those blocks, so I wasn't
Oh, well.
outside OD long. But I
Sorry
was
to hear
outside.
that.
But nah, I don't think it's a matter of people listening or our generation listening or not listening. I feel like they have things the way they have it. Like they want to go about things the way they want to go about it. You can't tell them anything. So even if you try to have a conversation with somebody that's like, yeah, you know, I want to be in a gang. I want to be in the streets. I want to learn about street life. I want to know about the hood. You could tell them everything negative about it.
Hey, real quick, yo, shout out to Leah Records, man. These niggas got everything.
Everything.
In this bitch. Yo, these niggas got everything in this motherfucker.
Listen, y'all, they got a ring light, some other light.
Right?
I'm
Nah.
not trying to say I don't look this
These
good on a
niggas
daily
got
basis, but they help me. out.
Everything in this motherfucker.
Leave me there.
Where'd the chocolate come
Are we
from?
leaving it there?
Where'd the chocolate
Yeah,
come
leave
from?
it there.
Where did the chocolate come from?
Oh,
He
I'm
been
eating
fucking it
something.
up the whole fucking episode. You haven't been watching him. And he took the shout out. You see, you smart.
no free
You
branding.
smart.
You know
he
what?
took the whole packaging on.
Wait.
Bruh.
I say no free branding, yet I'm branding. DC
that's not
shoes,
free, though.
But I want y'all. No, I'm not even allowed anymore.
Right.
DC, I want y'all to know. And I appreciate y'all for our little partnership. Y'all cut me one check. Keep cutting them. Is what I'm trying to say. I wear y'all stuff. I tell people to shop with y'all. Keep cutting them.
Hey man.
Keep cutting them.
He said the fabric was a little trash though. I'm not gonna hold you.
See, and then me
hat
practicing
look
my inner
alright,
self.
you
She's
know what
trying
I'm
to stop my bag. But if God be for me, who can be against me?
He don't look
So
like
you heard me, DC.
I wouldn't put Ja as the person to wear bad fabric.
Tangent. Back to street.
Period.
stuff.
So what you talking about?
Here's my biggest thing for this shit. Nigga, the internet and the streets are two very different things, and not too many of these motherfuckers understand that shit. I mean, I know that's stuff that everybody really fucking says. Not that I am a
Soldier from the
street cred
hood.
nigga.
Soldier.
Big Gucci soldier.
Draco from the hood.
Get off me, nigga.
Draco from the hood.
Yeah, if I could really say anything about the situation though is, fam, some of y'all gotta leave this internet shit alone, fam.
Yep. It's real
You
life.
know
will
what to
real
say.
live get smacked out this motherfucker, nigga. Like, and if you don't have hands, you definitely shouldn't be talking.
It's not even about hands anymore. Everybody getting shot. Everybody got a gun. So
Well,
nobody.
shout out to-
It's
I'm not
not
gonna
even
shoot
like
nobody.
everybody outside. Really
Not a
like,
shooter. Not like
That's
that.
why I
I'm
respect
not
Casanova
that.
so much because when after he dropped that song,
Who is that?
Boom, boom, boom.
Watch.
Oh, in case I didn't know, people in the room and people on this other episode, I don't.
my God.
I'm a same type of music type of guy.
Nigga, listen to Mary Mary.
You know, shout out to Tina and Erica. Do not come for them.
Which was very disturbing because my whole childhood I thought their names was really Mary Mary.
I'm the
Like-
same old. Like I can play like the same songs. Like I don't really know a lot of the new rappers. Like I was forced to know
Casanova's
that
not
when
a
I
new
worked.
rapper.
When I worked in like
how does
the
it feel to
music,
have to take R.
radio
Kelly out of your catalog?
Facts.
industry, how does it feel?
Yes.
Well, I'm praying for him, and I'm not gonna be one of
When
those
you
people.
smile.
I'm not gonna be one of those people that's going, act like
Bruh.
he didn't make wonderful music. But
So you're one of those people that
after
can. You're one of those people that
can I finish,
separate.
ma'am? Can I finish?
I'm
Can
gonna
you leave
ask
it
you a
there?
really good
question.
Can you leave
You're,
it there?
you're one of those people that can separate the person from their craft, their creativity, their vibes. You're one of those people that can separate it. You can separate what's going on in their personal life and their creative craft, what they do, what they produce, what they have.
I don't know if that's it because when I saw the thing on Lifetime, I was taken back because it's like, first of all, I'm only 25, so it's like, for me personally, when I heard about the whole him peeing on the girl, it was made to be out a joke because I was in like middle school, something like that, like
Yeah, it was meant to
elementary.
be out a joke.
And when I was looking at the thing on Lifetime and to know all of these songs
This nigga texting like a
that
motherfucker.
were
Is the
being
camera still on?
played and made
Alright.
while he was abusing these girls, I was
Texting
like,
like a
oh
motherfucker,
no, maybe I should not have been dancing to that song and listening
I mean,
to it.
back then,
Alright.
after I watched
All I know is I'm
Lifetime
muting
thing-
R. Kelly and I'm praying for him and everybody involved. That's it, and that's all.
Bruh.
Bad talking to people on live. My bad.
However, back to Casanova. After he dropped that song, he was like, the reason why I said punch you in your face, motherfucker, gotta knock your teeth out. He said, literally, what the words came out of his mouth was, he said that because anybody could pick up a gun, nobody really be trying to fight him.
Well, if he picks
And I
up a gun, he's
respected
going
that.
back to jail. Probation. You never seen the
Yes.
don't
I
run
don't know what you're
video?
talking
Absolutely, but what
Where
I'm saying
he's
is,
literally not holding a gun and he's just like this, and
Yeah.
then before it says all guns in this are fake, so he's not holding a fake gun. He's literally just going up like this with his empty hand, like this.
but I just respected that because that put a lot out there. Probably a lot of people didn't pay attention to it, but
That's why I like y'all. See,
I
I
feel
like
it.
them because they know what's going on now with like the rappers and stuff. Like me, I don't do that.
he was probably you.
I was when I was in that realm, it was the hat I had to wear. But it was never really my thing.
Ja
Like
was
the
probably
rappers
like-
and stuff. Like I know some rap songs, I
When
like
Nicki
some
was-
rappers, but I don't.
But it was like, oh yeah, he be
I
with
don't
Don
follow.
Q, and then Nicki was like, who that? He was probably like, yeah, who that?
Ja was right behind Nicki Minaj.
Who
like,
that?
Yeah. What?
I don't know none of these.
That's all right. You did.
Who is? Have you heard of Don? Do you know who Don Q
Please
is?
Her because of her. Because
Jesus.
of her.
Be okay.
I don't listen to his
All right.
music, but I know his name because of her.
Because I did not want you to really break my heart right now.
But I can tell you this much though,
Don
from
Q, I
whatever
love
lyrics
you.
she been
I
saying,
don't want
I
to
don't
be
know
a.
if I
I don't
want
want
to
to be
listen
a
to his
girlfriend.
music.
I don't want to be a side hoe. I just want to be your friend. Call me. Talk to me about what you got going on in the street.
You think he bodied Tory?
Do I think he body Dream Doll body Tory?
Dream Doll spazzed
Come
on Tory.
on now. You're not about to. Don Q lyrically
Regardless
is just
of
that
whether
guy.
she wrote that shit or not, nigga. Dream
Well,
Doll
I know some stuff
spazzed
because
on
I
this
do have
nigga.
Twitter, and I do know that he had a beef with him.
Listen,
Yeah.
listen, fam.
But when
I
I
go
did
back
look
to
at the
Twitter.
video,
I go
he
back
did
to my
have on
Twitter,
his
We
maybe.
dad.
had Tory Lanez
He-
before.
I go back to.
I don't got a
Yeah.
problem with Tory Lanez.
Yeah, we met him.
Yeah,
But he
yeah.
kinda
He was
made
smoking
me-
that big.
he did
He was
that.
smoking that L outside the, and then just tossed the
This
shit.
tall.
Nigga was.
This tall. Leave it there.
First of all, nigga, the blunt that nigga was smoking was
GD.
definitely half his fucking height.
Bruh.
This nigga
Yeah.
smoked half of this shit,
Yeah.
and then just
I remember
tossed that
he
bitch
was
on the
in a-
ground.
he was in a,
Clothes
uh,
we
falling off
working
of him,
and shit.
shades falling off
The
of him doing
real
meet and
nigga in
greets.
me is like,
Go get that.
heard you, nigga. Nigga, if you don't go grab that shit, I don't even gotta smoke the shit, nigga. I'll break the shit down and re-roll it. I probably could have rolled another 2 L's out of that shit.
I remember.
And I watched that happen.
Phone drop.
I remember when they had
I
a
dropped
clip of
everything,
him
fam.
getting out of the chair after one of his.
Oh my god.
And stood up.
and looked like he was the same size.
Now
when he
you
was
know
sitting down.
I'm tall, so going to meet him to bring him upstairs or whatever, I'm like, okay, I see the security. I'm like, where he at?
Danny
They
look like she about
move, and this is like this
to
little
look like you about to
tiny man.
kick us all out and
like,
then lock the door after us right now.
Right, supervisor head
Excuse me, get off your phones, please.
I am the manager head.
Why Amber look up?
She looked up. Hey, yo.
The sub that take her job too serious.
I would never.
Wore a whole
Oh, my God.
suit
Let me
when she knows
think.
she could have just came and
If
teach
I
her
was
some
a
jeans
suit-
because we ain't doing
about-
no work anyway.
Back in the day, we
you
used
thought
to
this
have
was
our
college,
substitutes
huh?
cracking up, bruh. Like now, my mom working in the public school system. I be wanting to go in there and start smacking people kids off rip.
Well, this is the
Like, first
work
of all,
that
talk
your
to my
teacher
mother.
let work.
I really grabbed
I wasn't
somebody's
an
kid.
asshole.
Up.
I just
Like,
talked way too much.
I literally grabbed up this kid and I was like, "Don't do that again. Don't do that.
Back on me.
Don't do that. These kids is rude. Like,
Next to the docket. No, I'm playing. Shout out to IM though. He funny as hell. What was it?
Okay,
What we
well,
talking about?
Super
next?
tangent. Super tangents. I don't know.
What was
But
it?
we're going to continue based on something that you said. Separating the artist and
yep.
the work. Because I can do it to an extent. I'm not going to lie. R. Kelly is hard. R. Kelly, pause. R. Kelly is that's a tough topic to
I feel like
you know, I don't even want to talk about because everybody
let's
already
not
knows.
even talk
Everybody
about R.
knows.
Kelly.
But
Let's
it's
talk
not
about
even
the
that,
NFL
though.
stuff then, because that's kind of the same.
But wait, one thing about R. Kelly. What kind of mind do niggas have to allow that shit to happen?
Right, we can talk about that.
I only met this nigga twice. Any one of y'all motherfuckers, I catch any one of y'all motherfuckers pissing on a fucking child.
It's not even the fact. It's
I find out one of y'all was fucking
Okay.
a child in here in a tour bus. Let me not put that on this building so y'all don't get no fucking investigations. But
not even that. It's not even the video because him peeing on a
Bloopers?
child was only known.
You
It was
don't
only
release this to the
it was
people.
only broadcast because that tape was stolen. So no one would have ever known that he peed on someone except the people that viewed it. What is important and what needs to be broadcast, what needs to be understood is Aaliyah was never at the age to be married. So you allowed that. You knew what was happening. You found out this young lady was pregnant, and you still found ways to hide it.
Oh, she
so
was
it's
pregnant?
not just the yes. That's what it was said in the allegedly. That's what was in the Lifetime series.
I ain't even
All
watched the
these
series,
people
and I know
knew
everything that
that there was
happened
young
inside.
women, not just young
even
girls
watched that shit.
inside rooms, inside doors, and they didn't do anything. When those people's parents were calling the studio, it wasn't directly to R. Kelly. They called the studio, and instead of those people saying, "Listen, please come get your daughter. I don't feel like your daughter's safe." They took it upon, okay, R. Kelly, this is such his parents on the phone for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just directed it to them. So this is beyond just him peeing on a person. It starts very low level. These teachers knew that he was going to the school, and instead of them contacting, "Oh, look, it's parent teacher night. Such and such parents are here. I just want to let you know that R. Kelly was here with your daughter a couple days ago." It starts there. It didn't just like, okay, he was like, he dated this girl, he was married to Aaliyah, then he peed on somebody.
What famous
it
nigga
grew.
wanna be out?
It escalated.
In the first place, nigga, if you are famous, and granted, that's back then, I'm saying back then his fucking fame may not have been what it is now, but that nigga was still famous. I don't give a fuck. Famous niggas don't want to come out the house for shit unless it's a fucking check. No famous nigga want to be in public, yet alone at a motherfucking high school.
I feel like you was
That's
waiting to cuss
fucking
when you got here.
sick.
Did you have like a non-cussing day at work and you just needed to cuss today?
Every word, okay?
Actually, yeah.
every
Well,
word.
do you? Do you?
But that is real.
I
And
will try to do better.
I want people to understand that
if that is what you are asking.
when people
of me.
if and when R. Kelly is indicted, I want to see everybody in his team go down. I want parents not to feel some type of way, not to
His
like
whole
come at
team
them, but
gotta get
parents also
trashed.
need to feel some type of way
whole
about
team
what
gotta
happened
get
with their
trashed.
children, because you heard all of these things. You said, when I met him, it wasn't like it doesn't matter about how you meet a person. It's
When I
facts,
met him.
and the facts was that when you met him, you knew that he peed on
No,
somebody.
first time I meet somebody, I'm automatically saying
look, just because
you're not that person.
just because homeboy, I don't even want to say his name because he disgusts me. My man's that shot and killed Trayvon Martin, right? Just because he wasn't
That's your
charged for I said I don't want to say his name.
You said my man's.
No.
Y'all
whatever.
You
Gotta,
gonna run the tape?
Just
back.
Shut up.
somebody come looking for
Just
me.
because
Y'all see, I ain't say nothing.
he
this whole
wasn't
time.
criminally charged with the murder, does that mean he didn't kill him? Or does that mean that
We already
he
know.
wasn't charged for
First
that.
of all, fuck the justice system, anyways.
No, but answer the question.
All
The
I gotta
parents
say
in the documentary was saying, well, he wasn't charged, so it doesn't matter. But the monster that killed Trayvon Martin wasn't charged.
That
But do we
shit-
still treat him as if he was the killer? Absolutely.
I just don't like the
Fuck you,
victim
a parent,
shaming
nigga.
and the
But then
victim
again, I'm not a
blaming that has
parent,
been
so-
going on. That's
I do
what
victim
do
blaming
not
for
like.
the old lady, the older women.
I can't
That
get with
scene.
that.
What's her name? Sparkle.
Not even just Sparkle.
Who the fuck is Sparkle, bruh?
Sparkle? Is
Was that her rap? Was she like a singer? Was she?
yeah, she was a
rapping?
singer. She
Why
was a
you
good
do
singer.
that? She had hits.
I think so. Yeah, she had like two songs. I think she had a few songs, but I don't victim shame. But the older,
Sorry, grew up
my
with.
babe, the older woman that was like, oh well, he flew me out here, he told me to quit my job and all that. She knew
We
that
saying
he was
goodbye to
messing with
Amber.
young
That is the
women.
ratchet Asian.
When she was having sex with him and
Yeah,
that
nigga,
14-year-old
goodbye.
and that 16-year-old came in here, she knew. And what did she do? She turned a blind eye until he started beating her, and until she had to pat her feet to go get food. So that's not victim. I don't want to say that's victim shaming, but that's just
This
facts.
shit's not on live.
This whole thing is so loaded. My thing is
Who is
like
Sparkle?
I've seen and I've heard like people on the internet, people I know, victim blame and victim shame, and I'm just like, there's so much to this story, and you see we're all fighting each other
Manipulation is
over the
different.
little bit that
Manipulation
is
is
released,
serious.
and there's so
Different.
much more I feel, and it's just like
And that whole
just
Yeah, I just
pray
want to
for
leave the whole
everybody.
thing. Facts.
And honestly, I'm interested in
And if those young
knowing what, as far as like charges, like what
Right.
what that is going to be,
And if
because we
those-
can be
Aight,
ethically.
aight.
And if those
All
girls
over
are
the place
still
all day, but what's
captive or
being
being
done in
held
the eyes of
captive,
the
I
law?
At
do,
what
I do
point-
pray that they do get
At
home
what
safe.
point are they making the Chris Stokes documentary?
Change the subject.
Chris Stokes was fucking them little boys.
Change the subject.
No?
All right, we're gonna go to the
Leave
next
it
topic.
there.
Too much?
Yeah. Next topic.
Clearly, that was a heated topic for these
next
two.
topic.
Yeah, because it's very touchy. You know, like
you
when you hear about
guys,
women,
what do you have to
and not
say
just
about
women,
it?
but just young girls that are affected by stuff
I
like
too
that,
have
that
little
ruins
sisters,
people's
so-
I got
lives
an older
for real.
sister,
Like,
and I beat the shit out that nigga.
that is like,
I
See,
mean, I
everybody
just-
want to shoot.
here?
I want to shoot him in his kneecaps because
Fucking
There's
North-
just so many
fucking-
levels
You try to
to
bring
it
North
because
niggas
it's like
out,
it's
bruh.
a mental thing.
He's always
Because
trying to
at
shoot
he
somebody.
started out as a victim, so boom, his mind is messed up. He's been violated. Then it's like he went out and did whatever. So it's like it's so much.
When people
to
use
think
that
about,
as like a,
and so
when
much,
people use that as excuse, like, oh well, I was molested when I was younger, so
Come here,
now I don't
come
know
here,
no
come
better.
here.
No, nigga, you knew
No,
better
wait, no,
because
wait,
you
wait.
knew that was wrong
Look,
at the
look,
time.
Do you want?
You
I
still
wanna-
know that
do you
was
wanna-
wrong.
Do you
I
want to
wanna
come say
converse.
that?
I want to converse
Alright,
with
come
you.
on.
Can y'all just give me a moment? I just want to talk with him. Like when you say this, I want to have like a open dialogue because you said that right when I was
Scoot over,
saying that.
please, scoot down,
Because-
scoot down. Okay, okay.
Because
yeah,
this-
Just because he was
This
molested when he
is-
was younger does not
Wait,
mean that
Danny,
makes
wait.
it okay.
Wait, no,
or
wait,
he didn't know.
Wait. The thought wasn't.
Hold on,
completed.
y'all.
Just
Shit
wait.
just got real.
Okay, because I heard the.
Give him a little more. You got to slide into the frame.
So
Did
okay,
I miss
so-
something here?
so y'all heard me say
Did I miss something?
what? So y'all heard me say that this is all like it's layered because R. Kelly was a victim at one point, and you
Come
know
on,
all
slide-
that
slide-
mental
slide in a little more.
and like all of that stuff. And our friend here, introduce yourself.
Introduce yourself.
Yeah, the nigga with
Right.
the deep ass voice.
So, right.
I'm
The
Tyrone.
light's getting very
quiet.
I'm Tyrone.
The light's getting very white.
So he just shared that he too had, you know, that experience, you know, as R. Kelly had. And, you know, he's going to share now. But I want y'all to know that this is a different side of that same experience. Now, we see what R. Kelly did and what happened to him. Now, you're saying the same thing happened to you, but you clearly are not out here doing these things.
I got raped and molested for like from the ages of 6 to 10. I'm not sitting here playing with no little girls. I'm like, if anything, it makes me uncomfortable to be around like people because I'm not trying to like even come off like I would
Did you
repeat
get
that
into like
cycle.
therapy or something? No.
Thank you for sharing. Number one.
Right. That's very unfortunate. I'm
number
sorry you had to
two,
deal with that, honestly.
Whether this young man goes out and does this stuff that R.Kelly did or never does it in life, I want y'all to know that it's many moving parts here, and I just feel like people released what they wanted to release, and they're getting the reactions that they want to get because now everybody's fighting each other on the internet and stuff. When there's people,
but that's because a lot of people are ignorant.
It's ignorance, it's anger, it's rage, it's experience, it's all kinds of stuff. But my thing is, it's just a whole lot of. And
how many issues you got? A lot. How many plugs you got?
Victim blame and then be sympathetic to somebody else, and then it's too much.
So real
I
quick,
just like to leave it alone.
As you should.
With that mindset. That's how I started off. The mindset. So you hit on a key topic that a lot of people are talking about on the internet, which is just because you are the victim of one of these types of acts does not mean that you then have to turn around
and do the same
and
thing.
do that same shit to somebody else, especially if you know exactly how much it hurts. So
and not
at
just
what
the
point
fact
do
that
we
it
start
hurt.
to look at this motherfucker as like,
not
yo,
even
this
just the
nigga's
fact
really
that it hurt,
sick.
but you knew that it was wrong. Like even then, like now you're saying like you know you're saying it, but even then, did you feel like you knew this was wrong, right?
When I was younger, I didn't even know it was a bad thing. Like
right.
the dude that raped me was like, "Oh, don't tell your mom." So
right.
Like, it's like this is just between us. Like no one can know about it. Okay, like but as I got older and I learned about this shit, then
right.
I'm like, this is a no go. Like
right.
this is not like, nah, that's not right.
Exactly.
Like I wasn't. So the fact that
was this person like someone close to your family?
It was my mother's godbrother.
It's always people that
somebody right close
it's always
to the
family
family.
in the family, man. That's the sad part. You can't even leave your kids around people you feel like you're supposed to trust. Like who you supposed to leave your kids?
So going forward,
that's why I said Santana said she want a body cam.
If you would say, what would you say is the most negative like impact that had on like you mentally? You know what I'm saying, aside from the obvious like realization, like yo, like that was fucked up.
Like it just, I had a lot of bull crap that happened in my life that caused me to grow up, but that was like, it just caused me to be a lot more paranoid, and I couldn't have someone like walk behind me without me getting a chill down my spine. Right. Like I would just be overly paranoid over anything. Like,
did you ever communicate this with like your family? Like you ever told your mom or something?
I told her like way like years after. Like I just recently told her probably like.
Is this person still like in your life?
Nah, I haven't seen him since I was like 10. Like
wow.
We moved out of state, but like she didn't know until like I moved back into Jersey, and that was, not even then. Like she found out like 4 or 5 years after I moved back into Jersey.
That's scary. Well, I'm gonna pray for you, brother, because that's not something
right.
that.
Again, thank you for sharing.
Yeah, that's just.
For all intents and purposes.
Yeah, you know, but.
For what it's worth, we can still roll on a nigga. Cut.
Okay. Charges.
But we reserve the right to roll on this nigga. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's a lot. Thanks.
You really gonna clap it up?
Yeah, I feel like that.
My phone is done, bruh.
I guess this was. Just cut that part.
I'm not cutting shit. Anyways, let's go. How about Demi Lovato? Did anybody peep what happened?
Yes, they are calling Demi Lovato a crackhead because she laughed at 21 Savage.
Why is it so funny to call somebody a crackhead?
It's funny when you call white people crackheads because they act
She's
like
not even white. Look,
Hispanic, whatever she
Demi
is.
Demi Lovato applying for what? No, she's Hispanic.
Whatever. I never knew she was Hispanic. But white people, period. Whenever anything is in the news about them, it's like
on your phone the whole time.
Such and such overdose, such and such this. But when you see a black person in the news, it's like drug addict, fiend, da da da. So when I like to call white people drug addicts, like you're a fiend. Like no one calls white people drug addicts or fiends. They say, oh, this person overdosed. We feel bad. Lamar Odom's a crackhead though. He's a fiend.
They call them junkies. That's what they call them.
No, you ain't a junkie. This ain't a corner store. You a fiend. You a crackhead. It is what it is. Demi Lovato, you're a crackhead.
My thing is, so Demi. All right, so
Demi a fiend.
here's the thing. All right, so Demi is fucking clowning, or what did she? She
said
tweeted
she was laughing at the memes.
the memes
but
more
not
than the
his
Super
situation.
Bowl.
More than the situation.
But the original tweet was the 21
21
Savage
Savage
memes
memes
are more entertaining than the Super Bowl.
Yes.
Niggas came for her neck immediately. dog.
Immediately. That thing probably wasn't even up for 2 seconds.
Life comes at you fast.
Then she was like,
Jewish,
Mexican, Portuguese, Jewish,
English,
English,
and Irish.
and Irish.
Yeah.
So she's more Mexican, Portuguese than anything else.
No, she's more white than anything else.
she's a crackhead. She's a fiend. Like,
Look, man, all I know is Demi tried to pull back real quick and hit the
Right.
motherfucking. This is why nobody. I'm just gonna quit Twitter. Hey,
right,
yo,
but
you should have.
when they was making those
stuck your neck out, yo.
when they was making memes about her, nobody said we're laughing at all these Demi like Lovato memes. Like it was just the memes up there.
If you are a
I'm talking about
certified
celebrity wise. Like,
heroin
no celebrity
addict,
went on the
fam, at no
on
point
Twitter was like, oh yeah, these Demi Lovato crackhead memes are funny. Like
What
no
does
one did that.
What does that tell you about her? That tells you that Demi is still not okay. She has not come to terms with her whole situation.
It's all right, Demi, you're a crackhead.
She hasn't come to terms with it. That's the only. You still feel a type of way about you being a crackhead. So
It's okay. There's a lot
you're
of
going to feel,
crackheads.
but dare I say,
keep it
those who
healthy.
smoke glass pipes should not throw stones in glass houses. And I think we should leave with that.
Well, make sure y'all follow me, hoes.
I don't want to hear y'all niggas.
No, that's what V says.
Don't even go there, bro. Just
No,
leave
V.
Leave it there.
I promise you, just leave it there.
No.
All right, that's it. We out of here.
That's
man.
what Shorty on Instagram do. She like,
It's my offering.
I am.